Okay, we got one more paralog. People in the thread say they wanted to go to the beach episode, so it's time for Bernie and Petra's beach
Time to
episode.
go to the beach.
Yay!
Time for foreign land and also sky.
The war in Fodlan has put Bridget in a precarious position, with Bernadetta in tow.
The war has come to
Petra
Bossing
returns to her
Say.
homeland.
I just imagine Petra just dragging her by a rope. And
I have good news.
like, oh, or she's like a dog on a leash, just trying like, no, I don't want to go.
Come on, Bernie, some sun will be good for you.
No, it won't. I'll get
This
cancer.
isn't a beach. This is a bathtub.
Another Bernie kidnapping.
Yeah.
It just keeps happening. And we basically kidnapped Linhardt.
Stillness.
Yeah.
Why is it preferable to have stillness? Petra? Please don't sneak up on me like that.
Perpetually sneak upable upon.
It's true.
Oh,
It's kind of impossible not to.
Professor?
Yeah.
What's going on? I was asking my question first.
Looks like a liquor
What are you
kettle back
enjoying
there.
about air that is still?
Yeah, the library doesn't look amazing in Cuba
That's all.
Vision.
It means you're in a
I'd
nice,
argue that a lot of
closed-off
things don't
space
look good
that
in
can-
Cuba.
This is fair. This is reasonable.
You like being put in a box.
But spaces that are wide and open are wonderful. Places like forests and oceans.
Yeah,
Not
so
a
you can have
fan.
exposure.
No, it just triggers her like existential crisis whenever she's in too big of a space.
Guess we'll have to agree to disagree about that. I am not understanding your answer, but I am appreciating your explanation. I am reminded. I was wanting
Sounds
to
kinda
ask
dumb,
you
but that's
should
cool
we go to
too.
the forest or ocean with me. What? What part of anything I said would make you think I wanted that?
It's the beach. Who doesn't like going to the beach?
Bernie.
Well,
So,
oh
your
God,
grandfather
what is that?
Oh! Don't pan over it.
I figured it out. This is Grover Vision.
He's trying to lend
Load
us soldiers
bearing
from
accesses.
Bridget, but the church is
I hope
sending
people who got
messengers there
figurines
because
of
they'd be
these
in trouble if the
characters put them
Empire
in a
gets
little
stronger.
diorama and printed out the backgrounds
Yes.
like this.
Absolutely.
But like the dioramas or those optical illusions where like you look at it and it looks fine, then you turn it a little bit and it like
Yeah.
freaks out non-Euclideanly. Yeah. Okay, so Bridget's trying to send soldiers as contractually obligated as a vassal state, but the church is getting in
You
the
are
way.
saying messengers.
Pretty much. This paralog makes more sense on the other routes.
Bridget is having no power to refuse. I get it, but what does this have to do with me?
Well, you're free.
Hey, Teach, can you just tell Edelgard
was
to
asking
do
this of me.
something about
Yeah,
this?
send a legion or something? I don't know.
If I am going to a faraway place, to be taking Bernie with me. since
Ah,
she is
so
further away.
Bled decided that Bernie can't hide in a room anymore.
Exactly.
What? Professor? What did I do to deserve this?
Everything.
Haven't I gone
Traitor.
out of my room enough lately?
You can't refuse.
Wow, we're making her an offer she can't refuse.
Yeah, lend me your strength.
You say that, but
I'll give her the soft to sell on this.
Yeah.
Bernie,
The carrot comes before the
I'm watching
stick.
this as well.
Yeah.
Please join me.
I even got you a new swimsuit.
Since you put it that way, Petra.
This isn't Fire Emblem
I'll
Heroes.
think about it. Do you really want me to go, Professor?
I do.
I'm not sure.
Never
All
mind.
right.
We can leave it till next month.
For everyone's sake.
It's February, I believe.
Great time to go on a
What is the
tropical
point of lending a
vacation.
hand?
Yeah.
I mean, if you're in
You want
Australia.
them to battle? What? No, it's a figure of speech. Oh, don't make me imagine that.
Well, good news. You won't have to. So is this going to be that beach map, the one that we've seen so many times and hate?
No, actually.
Whoa!
I told you about stairs, Bleh.
Told you,
I
dog.
warned you.
It keeps happening. Best thing to come out of that entire
Oh, easily.
comic.
Oh my gosh, I was watching an episode of Drawfee the other day, and they mentioned Homestuck and how a lot of people don't know about it, and they themselves, like, out of all of them, like, they hadn't really read it. One of them had read Problem Sleuth, and I was like, Jesus Christ.
I
That's
read
wild,
like
yeah.
probably like 2/3 of Homestuck, and then I can't remember what happened. Like, I either just forgot about it or just like got way too crazy and I didn't keep up with it. But apparently it went places.
It
It's
sure
apparently
did.
supposed to be a destination, but
It'll be the bottom right. It doesn't
bottom right, yeah. Okay.
mention it, but
So we
like
gotta
yeah,
route
you
the
can
enemy, or we gotta get Petra to the end of the map, so we're just gonna kill everybody.
yeah, pretty much.
So this isn't the beach so much as it is like
Yeah, this is not a
swamp.
beach at all.
Yeah,
It's
I
a
gotta
swamp.
say, the whole beach might be a little oversold. I guess Bridget's got a bit more of the rocky beaches going on.
Yeah.
I would zoom in so I could look off to the coast there, see how nice it is, but whatever.
We can do that
I'm
once we're
assuming
on the
it's-
map.
Pretty
Probably.
average. All right, who's coming?
We don't even need fanfic this time because I have so much to say about Homestuck.
Great.
Oh boy.
We've pulled the
Okay,
trap card.
People we need to still get up. He's doing fine as hero. Linhardt, you need to get whatever fucking next is. Grapple, you do too. Most of the Ashen Wolf.
Oh,
need to
Balthus.
come on. Yeah.
Oh, Balthus.
Oh, Balthus.
Let him in, come on.
Man of God now.
After Peg, is Falcon Knight 30 or can she already do
I believe
Knight?
Falcon Knight is 30, yes.
Okay, so might as well get that. You. How many we got? 11. We need one more. So, fuck. Is this unit group mesh correctly? Supports.
I'm trying to open up Discord to check, but I've got 15 updates to do.
I've already got it open.
That's good.
Well, if it's
Planned
close.
ahead.
Whatever. I think this will be fine.
It'll be alright. We can even have people
Adjutant.
chill together,
Adjutant.
yeah.
Yeah.
Adjutant.
I see we
Nice.
have a new tab in the sheet that's ships we want to sail.
Ignat still needs to get some more, so I think maybe with Raphael. Does he have anybody else he can support with in this group? Is he in a net?
They are friends.
Support.
Raphael and Ignatz are friends, so that's good.
Aren't they both?
Yeah, they're both
Golden
gold
Deer?
deer, so they
Yeah,
have supports.
they're bros.
Ignatz, other than that.
I thought a net was.
And that's a blue lion. Can support with Ingrid, apparently.
Huh. Well, let's do that then.
Although, actually, if she's on a flying horse, she won't be able to adjute him.
You are absolutely right. So, I guess it's going with you again. Might as well have them be bros.
Bro squad.
Yeah, they're bros.
They're
Restless,
canonical bros.
Linhardt and
Anybody-
Lysithia.
I thought we got their top one.
Well, it's
Yes,
on
got
the
because it was
ship
yeah.
list.
cupcakes.
Yeah,
Ah,
we
yes,
got the cupcake
you're right.
one, so not them.
We got that. I'm taking that off the list then. Ferdinand and
Is
Hubert are
Eloise-
here.
Oh yeah, you know what? We got to get Eloise to go with what's her name?
Are Bernie and Hubert not Max? Oh no, they're not.
Yeah, I don't
They
think
got
they
one
are.
more.
Hubert
Yeah.
and Bernie.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should bring
Yeah,
You bring Hubert as
on.
yeah.
the chaperone.
That works.
Looming.
And then that got a new controller, so the buttons are in different places.
Oh no.
They're in the same places.
You get an 8-bit don't.
Can
I did not. I got a Ghoulie King Zen Pro.
Whoa.
Zooey Kit get Zen Pro. Which I guess the international version is the King Kong 2. Or whatever the fuck. It's
How many
weird.
names is this?
Yeah,
My
it's a lot of
controller
names.
goes by many names.
It's literally an Xbox shell
Yeah.
with like
Ah.
Switch buttons,
That
so-
looks like it should be fine. Let's just go.
Do it.
do it.
All right, I have a DVAC story about Homestuck because not only did I read all of Problem Sleuth and all of Homestuck, but I cosplayed as Roxy Lalonde to PAX.
Amazing.
Hold on one second. We gotta hear this
In
before we
strength,
go
the
on.
All
enemies
right.
may be winning, but I am having an idea.
Murder them? I don't think
Yeah.
they're winning in
I'm
strength.
hearing that my friends are being imprisoned in the Western Stronghold.
Okay.
There it is.
We will be
That's
taking
it.
the Stronghold and releasing our allies. Do not let loose your hope.
I'm gonna save that one.
That side's crawling with enemies.
Do not let loose your hope.
Yeah.
We should go east. Way fewer of them
Good
over there.
IT phrase.
Okay, so we don't actually have to do that. Does that change anything story-wise?
No, it
Or
is
we could just-
basically just that one of them's like, well, let's just kill all of them. The other one's like, let's just sneak through the forest.
Okay, can we look over here? Oh.
Oh, there you go.
kind of a lake thing going on.
Yeah.
Kind of
I
inlandy.
like the little island. Yeah.
A little less tropical than I
Overcast.
would expect.
Yeah.
This also appears in Marianne's, this map appears in Marianne's paralogue and fits a lot better in that one, I think.
Okay.
So it's kind of just a map reuse.
Church soldier.
See, the church apparently sent a giant army. When you're on the other routes, it's the Empire sends a giant army over
I do this for all of us.
when you do this paralogue.
That makes sense.
Well, let's just start murdering guys, I
I'm your
guess.
girl.
That's a reasonable thing to
Murderers.
do.
In the trees. Tree battle, 56. Hey!
Okay.
Count it.
So let's hear about your Homestuck.
Okay.
Yeah, you
So-
were referring to a character in the post-scratch universe or whatever.
Yeah, the
which
beta kids.
I had to look this shit up, and oh my god, I don't think you even got that far. So maybe I didn't even get far enough. But go ahead.
So I followed it. I followed it in real time. After, like, it was real time. It was post intermission. Like, I think I read all of it during the first big intermission.
I definitely remember the intermission.
And then I was following it in real time after that. But anyway, the important part is that I was a big Homestuck fan. I was following it in real time during a lot of the big controversies.
Of course.
Like
Oh, I didn't follow any of that shit.
like the trickster mode kids being clearly white when Hussey was like, well, they're supposed to be like
my
racially
strategy?
ambiguous, but they were all clearly white and stuff like that, and like him getting mad about it and putting a joke into the comic about when they went trickster mode that like one of them is like, oh, I feel so
I don't
Caucasian.
even know any of this, but that's
yeah,
fine.
you're gonna ask questions, and you're not gonna get sufficient.
No,
It doesn't
no,
matter.
there's no way
Keep
to
going.
answer them.
Yeah.
But then, like, it was Caucasian for like a week, and then they changed it to be peachy. I'm feeling just peachy, which like makes a lot more sense. And
I
in
will
like
prevail.
so like in like now, like if you were to access it or something, I think a lot of that's not up anymore anyway. But
I was gonna
like,
say,
for a
like,
long
half of
time, it's been
Homestuck is lost
peachy.
media at this point. It should be
Yeah.
good.
But
Which
the
is
important part is
unfortunate.
it said Caucasian, and it was,
Right,
it was
originally.
attacking the fandom for clearly pointing out that these characters were written as white, and like
Yeah.
it's silly to pretend
can't
to not
pull
be.
the-
Why are we making a big deal about this, like that kind of thing? For anyway, it was like a lot of little stuff, but that's the one that I really remember. So cut to 2016, and my boyfriend at
Ready
the
when you
time
are.
and I are invited to the birthday party of John Warren, a former lead head of Fanbyte. Rest in peace. And at that time, he was involved with and also friends with people who were working on the Homestuck game that got all their money stolen.
Right.
I forgot about that. Yeah.
So
That did happen.
yeah. So this is like a big devious vacuum knows everybody type of story because like Zoe Quinn was also at that party, and so I'm just extremely cool and know everybody in
And
video
notable,
games,
yes.
literally.
2016. That was that Gamer? Pre-Gamergate?
Way post.
No, way
Wait,
post.
oh, that was post. Yeah.
That's
God, what am
way
I thinking?
post.
God.
It was like 2
Time
years
means
post.
nothing.
It was already over. Like it was
Yeah.
it was ancient history. Anyway, because of people at
Ready
this
when
at
you
this
are.
party and John being involved with this game, Andrew Hussey was at the party. Andrew Hussey made an appearance at the party.
Holy shit.
So I'm
Uh-oh.
way out of my league here. I'm not
Oh,
a
fuck.
games journalist. You know, I was dating one at the time. And John Warren is extremely cool, as if you couldn't tell from Fanbyte, but like, he's a great person. But anyway, we got him, Jordan and I got him a framed picture of Shrek that we found at a Los Angeles Goodwill.
As you do.
That's
Completely
incredible.
unaltered. Like, he opened it and he was like, did you guys have this framed? And we were like, no.
No.
It was just already like this.
That's funny.
It was
I am
great.
being
hope he still
attacked.
has it. But anyway, Andrew Hussey shows up to the party, and my mind is absolutely blown away. This man walks in.
I do this for all of us.
Or I think Andrew Hussey's pronouns are they them now. So I'll say Hussey.
believe so, yeah.
So they walk in with an entourage, like a group of people around them, and all I can think of when Hussey is introduced to the party is the Caucasian rapidly blinking GIF. Like that's all I can think of is like this is the person who did that. This is the person, you know, that's Andrew Hussey, and oh man, and so Hussey did not talk to anyone. Them and their entourage went. We were in the sort of like designated party space of
the party
apartment
zone
complex.
Right.
Were they like very kind of elitist about it, or they just don't know how to talk to anybody?
I think
were
it's
they
that
stuck up about it. I guess
it's that kind of like nerd behavior where it's
just
unclear
antisocial.
which one of those is
Right,
true.
right. It can come off as both, and it could be either.
Yeah. So they just immediately like went outside, and they actually spent the whole time like sitting around the hot tub that was outside with like their feet in the hot tub and talking and not interacting with anyone else. And then eventually they left while I wasn't paying attention. And yeah, but it was very
I think you'll win that.
very off-putting.
Yeah, I'm just trying to just keep going.
I think it really was probably like true social awkwardness, and also like probably I would imagine Hussey had a lot of like weird experience, has a ton of weird experiences with being in public in general, and so it's like, oh well, there are people here that aren't people that I know and trust that are like pre-approved to be around me, so like I don't want to.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
I'm also not.
Like,
I'm not judging either, but
The average Homestuck fan.
Hussey also seems
yeah,
pretty
the average
weird.
Homestuck fan.
Well,
Yeah.
the fans, yes, but
also Hussey
the creator
themselves,
too.
yes.
I mean, humanimals.
yeah.
yeah.
Humanimals. That's all I gotta say, right?
I sometimes wonder how much of it is like general irony versus like a core of truth and like who they are.
It's a lot. It's very fascinating, and it's definitely like their
my
entire
strategy?
like work like is just a lot.
Yeah.
Definitely
I don't know what I would
in
have.
that guy's.
I certainly wasn't capable of talking to them. Like in that, I don't know what I would have said. Like I'm not like I can talk to most people, famous people online, you know, and stuff, and be like normal about it. But like that one, I did not know. I couldn't have navigated.
That was a
And
level beyond.
you have to understand, I already had at that point was just in a conversation with Zoe Quinn and John Warren about his like dream game Waluigi's Houseboat and what the game design of that would be, and like I did that normal. I wasn't
fine.
I wasn't so gay in that moment that I was unable to talk to a beautiful woman in a normal conversation about Waluigi.
Right.
But like Andrew Hussey, I could
Some of us
not
can't talk
do.
about Waluigi though.
Yeah, my comfort character. So,
Waluigi is the everyman.
Right.
I feel.
God,
Like
it was,
fuck Mario, man.
it was really fun. But the Hussey being there was like a very weird, like, and like when you live in
I
Los
can
Angeles,
imagine.
you're so used to like walking around
Celebrities.
and
Oh,
somebody's
yeah,
like,
like,
there's
oh, there's a
Bradley
celebrity.
Cooper.
Yeah.
And so that's also like, but Hussey is a
Because quick
different
check,
thing.
kill the mage guy because that's more of a danger than the sword guy.
Yes, maybe with her out of range of the sword guy though, because he can't move right now.
I can't do. Oh, he can't.
I think
Okay, well,
Happy
never mind.
nailed his feet to the floor.
That's great. Okay.
We love to see it.
I'm just gonna close this tab because I've started going down a wiki hole.
You fool.
Adventures.fandom.com. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's unfortunate that is, as you said, lost media at this point because
Flash and
I would like to go back to it. I mean, Flash has Ruffle now. You can emulate that like in browser.
yes,
Super
but you would
easy,
have
but
to like kind of check
have
for
the
like
files.
all
Yeah,
of Homestuck.
everything,
You
yeah.
know, like that is sort of the big thing about it, that like there is so much custom work. Like people have made Homestuck mirrors essentially, and they do inevitably kind of fall apart as time goes on.
It really,
Just throw it all up on archive.
It really changed it was such a profound and interesting experiment in the medium of webcomics, and
Oh,
then
for sure,
and then
yeah.
nobody did it after that.
Yes.
right? And then like none
that's 'cause
of the
nobody goes to
platforms
websites anymore.
support it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well.
none of the like webcomic platforms like support anything other than the normal format. So like
That's because
it-
you have to actually code a website.
Yeah, exactly. So it was this huge thing, and then it was
see how much
it.
she
And
does.
I remember thinking like, wow, this is gonna change. You know, there's
Ooh.
gonna be other
Right.
webcomics and other online entertainment that is also gonna be mixed media, and I'm so excited for that. And
Somewhere
it never
Scott McCloud is
materialized.
shedding a
It
tear.
never
God,
happened.
yeah.
Oh
The
Jesus,
ARG
Yuri.
stuff that Homestuck did was, I think, pretty far ahead of what was happening on the internet at the time.
Oh God, yes. Baloney.
He's gonna eat shit that stays there though, so let's move you.
He could potentially heal like Petra from a distance.
Yeah. We're halfway across the map.
Nice.
From downtown.
You know, it was a wild time being in that. I don't know that I was really in the fandom. I mean, I definitely followed it. I did make some fan art at the time, but I was like in college.
Damn, Bernie.
Oh no.
More.
What's this? You there! Identify yourselves!
No.
They're here. I'm not the one you want. I'm innocent.
Bernie immediately throws the rest
Oh
of
my
the army under the bus.
She's covered in blood. And she's like, I'm in
Not me. Come on.
Well, that's
Could
not
it
true.
be
She's not
me?
covered in blood. She snipes people from miles away. So
Yeah.
Okay. I think I can 1-2 this guy here.
wow, look at all these movement options you have.
Amazing. It's
He's
also
got horse
impossible to
powers,
see
so he can-
anything.
Yeah. For
He's got
both
horsepower, so
sides.
he can go wherever he wants.
Horsepower.
Or he can just murder this dude.
Yeah, Yuri with that battalion he has on right now is a monster.
Nice.
Yeah. He's got 30 now, so that's great. He can do
Hard
the next
life,
thing.
sharp
Maybe.
Hey, maybe.
I feel like he could have been an advanced class already, but I don't remember what we wanted to do with him.
Well, now he's level 30. The world is our oyster.
Mm-hmm. He can be anything he wants.
How are we gonna deal with this? You. That's probably a bad decision.
Yeah, worse things have happened.
I mean, I can kill the mage, but
That guy is healing people, although it is 55% chance to hit him in the forest there. This sneaky little fuck.
Killer Knuckles.
Jesus, Eloise.
I have another PSA for our audience, remembering
must stay the course.
that situation and that party, because my ex-boyfriend and friend, currently Jordan Mallory, formerly of Fanbyte, is the guy who posted, "I want shorter games made by people who are paid more to work
Yeah,
less."
yeah.
That's
That's-
him.
Yes, yes, do that, please.
And if you didn't know that, that's him. It's been accredited to other people, but it was him. And if
they're
you
all
want to support
liars.
him, you can go to Jordstrom.net, which is like Nordstrom but with a J, and you can buy one of his shirt designs.
Yeah.
And you know, a lot of
Happy
people
might be
got
able
laid
to blow
off from
up that night.
Fanbyte, and they're still just kind of doing, you know, temp stuff, nothing full time because the economy is bad. So consider doing that.
Goodbye,
Tell them
man.
D-Vax sent you.
I cannot
A lot of the designs are good.
this time.
One of them I even consulted on, which is my
Keep your
favorite.
expectations.
Oh shit! Okay,
Promo
hold on,
code
hold on.
feedback
I
for
gotta go to
$15
Jordstrom.
off.
Dot,
Uh-oh.
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah.
Jordstrom.
Jordstrom.
Yeah.
Swords.
I gotta pick out.
Oh no!
Gotta
Whoa.
figure out-
Oh, you want to guess
shit.
which one I
Sneaky.
consulted
Yeah.
on? Okay.
Yeah. Turns
Wow.
out, if I search for Jordstrom, all I get is Nordstrom.
Let's take a look at this again.
Not getting that much
should've-
better.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
they have
specifically
Italian.
Jordstrom.net redirects to his Etsy, which
that
currently
makes
is
sense.
Only Frogs as his latest design. You can also get a shirt that says Cam Girl in the Stranger Things font.
Let's see if this hits.
Another great one is shirts that say the text
Ooh.
on this shirt is backwards. And it's either you can buy a version where it's backwards and a version where it's forwards.
I'm sorry, I'm laughing at the James Joyce
will be
Ulysses nuts.
25.
It might be be able to
I got it.
stand on that thing. Killing
You
this
said it
guy
was
might
a
also
T-shirt
work.
that you consulted on, correct?
It's one of the mugs, actually.
Oh, it's gay coffee.
It's not gay
What's my
coffee.
strategy?
Oh. All right.
Astounding.
I should have put her in the bush or something so I could heal. Oh well.
That's
I mean,
fine.
This is harder because there's a lot more items on the store than from when
Oh,
I consulted.
there's only 6 bugs, so I got a 1 and
Yeah.
16%.
Oh, he's got this. He doesn't have this. Oh my
He
god,
doesn't have
Balthus.
Oh no.
He's so bad. Bernie, do you have a spear? Did we give you a
He
spear?
is not a magic
I should
man.
maybe turn off script save so I can actually use the website.
No, he does not have a spear. Can
I'm your
you
girl.
hit this guy without killing him?
Or dying
Oh,
yourself.
this is-
That's an important part.
No,
Yeah, no.
can't
Oh.
happen.
I like the font on "Don't Talk to Me Until I've Shit Myself."
That's a classic one for my IBS warriors out there.
God damn it.
I'm gonna guess that's mistake fuel.
It's I'm on drugs.
I'm on drugs. Okay.
I suggested adding an old
The-
style smiley
the jazz
face.
font.
Yes.
Oh yes, that's a. I like that.
Wait,
That's great.
It?
That's it.
That's it.
That's fine. She's got a bolt axe. All she needs is magic and speed.
Yeah. That will be bad news.
I don't know. Bernie's pretty dodgy.
Yeah. Yeah, but this isn't gonna
A
work.
Bernie in the woods is worth 2 in the bush.
Yeah, we're gonna just have you.
Balthus might actually be able to do damage to these guys because they're like
Yeah, but
tend to have
it
none
takes
resistance. He can move where Bernie is to get a bit of easier time.
Yeah, you're right.
I
get
do
out
this
of
for
there.
all of us.
Here. Why not?
That works. You gotta lure him in so that Balthus can come in and deliver the kill.
Damn it. Well, you can damn it. For nothing. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm awake.
Sure.
You saved me.